Asante, Kaka. What are you doing? Asante. What are you doing? You're painting the gate?
Yes,
Oh, you're oil painting the gate?
yes.
Okay. It's beautiful. We have O'Shane painting the gate with oil, and that is to protect the wood from termites. He's doing a very good job. Okay. And over here we have some hibiscus plants that we had put in. This is the front of the property. And this is the roadway that we carved out. It has become very active. This is the outside of the property, leading out. As you can see, it's a beautiful sunny day here in Dar es Salaam in Tanzania. This is all a work in progress. So please excuse everything that's out of place. We have a couple workers over there tilling the soil. We're getting ready to do a phase 2 of our planting. And right here is where the well is for the water. We have put a lock on it so it cannot be manipulated. And over here by the cashew tree, under the cashew tree, we're going to be doing a new venture of beekeeping. I'm excited about that project. Not only is beekeeping good for our initial project of passion fruit farming, it helps to pollinate the flowers, which gives us more fruits, but it's welcome back to the Shamba today. It's a very beautiful sunny day here in Tanzania. The skies are beautiful. I wanted to show you what I have been doing. Yes, I've been busy. I've been making some garden beds for our own, kitchen. So I have a young guy here that he put them together. Not perfect, but it looks neat to me. And it's gonna do its job. And in this bed, I have like 3 different varieties of carrots that I am trying out. Around here, I have a couple banana plants, and deep down and by the root, I threw some pumpkin seeds, and they're coming up very nice. And right here, I have a Scotch bonnet, Jamaican Scotch bonnet pepper plant. It's doing well. I have a rosemary bush right here that is thriving. I have some chai. I have like 3 chai plants that I did, and some more Scotch bonnet pepper. I have a lavender bush right here. I have a thyme plant, Jamaican thyme, yeah, love it. You can use it as a tea and also as a seasoning, as a spice. And I have a nice big peppermint plant here. So I think I should move it because peppermint, the root does spread and it will go crazy in your garden. So, and over here I have another Scotch bonnet and some basil. I have a couple basils running along the fence. They don't look like much right now, but it's the midday sun, so hopefully they will come together. So in this bed, I think I did some zucchini in this bed. And here I have this lemon plant, lemon tree, that's looks like it's on its last leg, but hopefully it will come back. Hopefully I can revive it. I don't know. We'll see. Because if it's doing nothing, then it's got to go. But I'm giving it another chance. I'll water it when the sun is not so intense. I'll water it later. And in this bed, I did some okra seeds. And this one, I think I did cucumbers. In this one, these are empty. I have some seedlings, cabbage, onions, beets, pak chow, Chinese spinach, onions that I'm gonna put in when they are ready. And right here I have some sweet potato mounds. Yeah, this is how you grow sweet potato. You take a small stem and stick it in the ground, and I did it in a mound. So I have 6 of them, 4 of them which I planted, and I have 2 more to go. And I have this lemon plant also that eventually will blossom. The garden doesn't look like much now, but it's a work in progress, and it keeps me busy and out of trouble. Over here I have my aloe vera. I have my tree leaf alive, tree alive, leaf alive, I think it's called. That's a medicinal plant. And my aloe vera. And I have a huge leaf alive. And that's good. You can Google it. You'll see what it does. And over here I planted some zinnia seeds. They're coming up real nice. I might have to thin it out because it's very clustered. So eventually I'll just thin it out. And as usual, our greenhouse is in all its glory. We have taken about 120 plants out already and into the orchard, and We have these just taking their time and coming up. And in the back we have some Scotch bonnet peppers, which we're going to intercrop with the passion. I don't like how they look, but I gotta give them a chance. They're very look like they need some life, but we'll see what they do. We're banking on them actually, so they better do good. And over here we have some in cups that we already transplanted from the trays, and some that are taking their own sweet time coming up. And this is my little tray here with my tomato, my cabbage, my pak chow, my onion, my beets. I have some more trays on the ground here. And that's it from our little greenhouse. And over there we have Claude. And we go see what Claude is doing today. He has been very busy trying to attach the passion vine to the fencing that he has made, to the posts. Here we have the post running horizontally. And we planted it this direction because of the wind that comes this way. We were advised to do that, to plant in the direction, based on the direction that the wind goes. So that's it from this angle. Straight ahead we have our two big 5,000 liter water tanks. That's very essential to the orchard. Yeah, these plants need water. Although the land is virgin and it's very, very fertile, irrigation and water is essential. It's their lifeline. Over here we have Mohammed. He's helping Claude. I think they're doing... What are you doing today, Claude? Oh, you're fertilizing. They're putting fertilizer around the plant. This is going to help the plant to root properly, or to get for the roots to be strong. And Mohammed,
Yeah.
Habari.
Habari njema.
Okay. Yes. So that's what we're doing today. We have a lot more postings to go. A lot more posts to put up. But, you know, every day is different, and sometimes you have to just do what your vibes tells you to do.
Continue. If you won't do anything, continue.
Okay. So that's what's going on here. Yesterday we planted another 30 plants with the 80 that we had already done, so we're not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. It's a process, and we're doing it on a small scale, and we're going by trial and error. We've never done this before, but we are going at it full head on. So that's what's happening. So over there we have that big baobab tree over there, and over there we're gonna put Abari. Mahaba. We're gonna have a sunflower orchard. We're trying to get it all ready, the land prepared, because as some of you might or might not know, there's a shortage of oil, sunflower oil to be exact. And over here in East Africa they do use a lot of sunflower oil, which is very healthy, but there's a shortage because of what's going on in Europe. And we decided to cash in on that, or try to cash in on that, where we're going to try to plant and harvest sunflower seeds and maybe send it to a manufacturer, or even try to press for oil ourselves. It's just a machine that you need, and we will see when the time comes how we go about doing it. But first we got to get the seeds in the ground. We have the water, we have the sunlight, so it's just a matter of just doing it. Over here by that big old cashew tree, where our intentions are to place a hive, couple hives. We're going to have an apiary, which is a farm where you harvest, where you have bees. So we're going to have a couple beehives. That's in the planning. That's going to be a challenge because I love bees, but I don't love bees, if you get my drift. So we'll see when that's all set up. We'll go through it with the bee maker, the beekeeper, and we'll let you see if having a beehive is something that you would want to do. It's a very lucrative business here, and from what I understand, they do export to Europe, and it's can be a game changer business wise, and all of that depends on how many hives you have. So when you come, okay, I hear the pipe, the water going into the tank. Our well is over all the way over there, and it's a very, very sunny day, so we have water. So this is the orchard from this angle. In a few months, it's gonna be all green because the trees are gonna be spreading like crazy. The vines actually, and they should be flowering. And when they're flowering, that's where the bees come in handy. So the beekeeping is a twofold venture. You have it where you can make honey, and you have it where it helps with your garden. It helps with pollinate your flowers. So let's see what the drama is. Let's see what the drama is right now.
Taka, please don't do this. I tell you how many times I did this question. I tell you, do not go inside here. Please. I need these. Yeah. But how are you doing this? And I keep telling you. I need these to throw back in the hole. Do not.
Okay, so the drama is he needs the ash. The ash is what you use to put in the hole, and we use it as where we can keep away slugs and keep away insect from the root of the plant. So he's telling his guys not to disturb the ash. The ash is from the trees that we have burnt and the roots that we've burnt. So here are the ash. He doesn't want them to dig or disturb it because we're going to eventually use it when we dig our hole. Habari. Mahaba. Yes. So we have Claude telling the guys not to disturb the ashes. And here are some beams that we have already oil painted. They're to be cut and to stake them, and we're going to run the vines on these, all of these. Yeah.
When you're working, don't touch here.
Okay.
Here.
Okay, so that's what all that drama was about. The ash. The ash is very important when you're doing farming. So now when you use the ash, you don't have to buy any chemicals or use any chemicals on your plants. You just dig the hole and you mix it with your topsoil or your mulch or your manure, and it will be effective in doing what it is that you need. Okay, so that's what's going on here today, and we will see you soon.